We are live! It's session 12 of Pathfinder Kingmaker, which you know what that means, everybody?
Mm.
Until Thursday, we have had the exact same number of sessions of Kingmaker as we have had Curse of Strahd.
Yeah,
Yay!
We're all tied up!
you are. The title of tonight's episode is The Lone Wolf.
Spooky.
Oopie. So, last we left off, you guys had fought and killed Tartuccio, who is disguised as a kobold and manipulating the local tribes into a war against the local fae. Now that he is defeated, he did try to pretend to be a demon for a little bit.
It went well.
Work, though. Not for him.
Hmm.
But you guys went to leave and it was blizzarding out. So you said fuck that ish and went back inside.
Mommy
Why?
Goddess loves me. I received a moderate boon.
You did.
I made some soup.
You made soup!
Yes.
You made soup.
I love that.
You
What a
did, in
highlight.
fact.
It's a true highlight.
You did, in fact, make soup. And now, so you guys, as you guys are sitting over there, you just kind of hear some like dragging noises as Tartuccio's body gets carted off down the tunnel.
Goodbye. Hey, it's their house. Not gonna ask questions.
Good riddance.
After a while,
I was gonna say, I don't know about anybody else. I don't have any specific thing that I'm gonna do this evening.
I'm just checking out the wand I now have, and I'm just like, oh, it's got a dragon head.
Do you know how wands work in this?
I'm assuming it works the same as the spell with well, this one in particular has a once per day limit, plus overcharging if I choose.
Correct. Yeah.
Yep.
A wand is a single spell of its type per day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless you try to overcharge it, which then runs the risk of destroying the wand.
Kaboom. Hey, it gives me an extra free magic missile.
Yep. And after a while, the kobolds do come back. You guys can hear, because they're not really trying to hide it. They're just like, man, it took a while for them to go after that one. Seems like they prefer when they're alive. It's all the squirming gets their attention. Yeah, not as entertaining though.
Fair.
And so do you guys just quietly wait out the storm?
Hey, like I said, it's their house. I'm not judging what they do in their house. Excuse me.
Certainly taking the time to just kind of rest, recuperate, and just not get in the way of their day-to-day life.
Now that the Mitflit have been largely eliminated, what is it that you intend to do with your prisoner?
Are you
I'm
talking to
asking the
the
the kobold chieftain, I guess.
Okay. Well, he's all the way up there.
I wasn't sure if it was how we were hanging out is accurate to it.
Yep. I'll move you over there. That's fine.
I wasn't sure if where we were hanging out was still accurate, just because time had passed.
Yeah. Well, you guys were told to stay out over here, so that's where you guys have been camping out.
Gotcha.
So, but you approach the chief and you
Yeah,
ask him
I'll
this.
approach him and ask him that.
All right. Well, to be honest, I kind of forgot about him. I suppose we could let him go.
Yes, yeah.
I
You
mean,
find
doesn't
yourself in a
serve any
position.
purpose to really kill him.
You find yourself in a position that I think is slightly more complex than you are giving than you currently realize. He has no one to go back to. Imagine if you yourself had to, if all the rest of your tribe, I guess we could, were all gone, and then you were the only one left. Sure, I'm certain that you would be able to survive, but it is not a pleasant life to live.
I guess that has merit. Um, I mean, I know he couldn't stay here though. My people would tear him apart.
Yes, there. It does sound like
I
there is some bad blood after all.
um so I don't rightly know a good solution in that regard.
As a person of leadership, it falls to you to create one.
Hmm.
Just something to think about. Merely releasing him is potentially a death sentence of its own.
Possibly. Maybe maybe I send some scouts out to try to see if there are any more Mitflit groups nearby.
Well, here's hoping. I
Uh,
just know that any that were in the Warrens or Den or whatever you would call it, uh, they are they're not breathing.
yeah,
The
that's
war that
unfortunate.
the battles that the fraudster had forced you to wage with one another has created a significant and difficult to repair rift between your people. And the actions that you take moving forward are going to be very important.
You see him just kind of like puts his hand on his chin, kind of like leans his weight onto his staff, and he's just very deep in thought.
Do you or do any of your people uh, read the common letter?
Most of us do, though some to varying degrees of strength.
I will leave with you, being that it seems as if now you are without spiritual guidance. I will leave with you some scripture of my goddess. If it feels like it reverberates well with you, then it will find it. Then perhaps you will find it useful. And basically, like Adam is offering to leave like a holy text of Saren Ray behind to give
Okay,
them some sort of spiritual
he'll
guidance in a time where they no longer have a shaman.
yeah, he'll just kind of like thoughtfully quickly nod. Like you could tell he's listening but still thinking a lot and focusing
Oh yeah,
more on the thinking than listening.
as he should. But I guess it just is that I slip him a book then, and just like he doesn't even realize he's holding it. I just give it to him while he's
Yeah,
thinking, and then
he
I
just kind of yeah, he's just kind of like, all right, and then he holds the book and looks down at it. He doesn't really say yay or nay to it, but he doesn't give it back to you.
Yeah. And Adam sees he's deep in thought, so he just kind of moseys on back to the group, uh, feeling his way along in the dark.
Hold up. When you get to here, two things. That's like a half wall fence. You're just feeling
No,
around in
I
the dark.
guess I would have come back the way that I would have left. So it's your interpretation on which way I went, I guess.
Yeah, you would have gone all
The other way around. Okay, then I would have gone the other way around.
Yeah, because that way has like a half wall. You can definitely get over it, but if you're just stumbling around in the dark, it'd be very easy to trip over too.
Yeah. But, that's all I got.
He just said he could read.
What?
All right.
Oh, yeah, I did. He did. I specifically asked that. I asked a very offensive question about what. Can you even read?
I'm teasing.
Can you cretins even read?
Yes, we can word.
We know word. We know word good.
Oh, I just realized who I should play if this character dies. Never mind. Continue.
All right, anybody else got anything that they're doing, or are you guys just waiting out the storm?
Hanging out. Probably just doing small chats with the kobolds that are over here. Nothing like serious, just trying to make nice, being friendly.
Okay.
Trying to remind Poppet to not be creepy.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Yeah, I'm good at those. Yeah.
You do have
Rolling
a hero
mildly
point.
off. Yeah,
Oh my
rolling.
fucking
Oh.
god.
Poppet's just staring.
Blood for the blood god.
The kobolds just kind of stare. The kobolds just kind of stare at her and slowly walk away.
Poppet like starts following, and I just grab him. Like, no, we're making it worse.
Hylan, you can't just say that. You can't just
I was
ask why
popping-
kobolds are so short.
I didn't ask. Poppet was staring.
You're still Poppet voiced.
Oops, sorry. I didn't ask. Poppet was just staring.
All right.
Adds in 12 seconds.
Anybody doing anything else? Is that a resounding no?
That is a no from me, Kevin.
Okay.
I was more prepared, yes, but I'm not.
Okay. There we go. So it does take most of the day. But pretty much right as it's starting to get dark, you can see the snow, the blizzard starting to wane, the wind starts to die down a little bit. And you can definitely tell that by morning the sky will be clear enough for passage. So yeah.
Excellent.
So from here to Oleg's, then?
Yes, that seems to be the angle we're looking at.
Whoop.
Hopefully, if we're lucky, we can find that tatzelworm on the way.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. So, you guys all can see the map?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
It'll load eventually.
So, you got to tell me which direction you would like to take to get back to Oleg's.
Do we want to explore, friends? Or do we want to just go a straight line?
Where is Oleg's anyway?
It's
It's
don't
the blue coin pouch up at the top.
Got it.
because we could go northeast and then kind of we could go northeast from here and then there and then that would be a straight line and uncover 1, 2, 3 tiles.
We should at least uncover the minimum. Or the,
Yes,
yeah,
that's and
Kinda that.
that would also allow us to have more time searching for the tatzelworm, which he told us about. So
Yeah.
So,
Does anyone know anything about the tassel worm? Like, is it like water? Does it,
if you all could give me
Forest.
nature or Arcana.
Hmm.
eh,
what
I'm
about
better at that one.
what about lore dragons, DM?
Yeah,
Holy
but that
shit.
one also does. That does definitely apply. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, this tracks. I didn't know anything about it before. I didn't know anything about it now.
Arcana. That's not divine.
Oh. The gods do not speak of tatzelworm.
Castles and worms, yes, but not together.
Tassels are what
Cool.
naughty people wear.
Never together.
Give me a hot minute. Okay. So both Aelin, and Myth definitely succeed. So Aelin, you know, that they are a medium-sized serpent-like dragon. You do know that they tend to have the ability to camouflage themselves, and they like to live in areas of dense overgrowth, dense undergrowth.
Medium. They like undergrowth.
And then for Myth, I am literally just going to send you the link.
Nice.
Okay.
You critically succeeded, so you know everything about them.
Excellent.
They are dragon shaped.
They are-
I know the
yes.
things.
There you go.
Oh, come on, Discord. Don't fight me now.
Always fight.
Discord chooses violence.
Okay, Discord chose not violence today. Excellent. Well, they're small for dragons. They're a draconic species that is typically no larger than your average person. They're kind of like a serpent with arms that helps them burrow and root around in undergrowth. They're not particularly bright, but they are predators, so don't completely disregard them.
Like a dumber kobold, then?
Like a more primal kobold. If you're able to speak the draconic tongue, they can understand you, and but don't expect them to be able to communicate much beyond their predatory nature. As far as I could remember, they aren't magical, but they could be a deadly cunning enemy if you're caught off guard and not prepared. And if we do stumble across the lair of the damn thing, don't think you can step just about anywhere. Be ready for just about anything.
Do you think you're saying it's capable of thought advanced enough to lay traps?
They have been known to it in my previous experience, but we should at least be very careful in this outer area near any of the kobold dens, though. Kobolds make a good snack. But given this recent snow, they may be underground and hidden. They're not a fan of the cold.
Well, being that it did just have a mighty snowstorm, I think then the likelihood of us running into this creature is even less.
So unless we run into what looks to be its lair, probably going to have to take a look for it at another time. Let's at least keep our eyes out just in case it's acting outside of its normal behavior.
Fine by me.
I guess
So
let's finish gathering everything up and head in a
which
direction.
hex do you immediately want to head into? Which way are you guys going? Northeast or northwest?
Well, I had said northeast, and it didn't sound like there was a disagreement.
But wrong button.
I think here is probably a good one.
Follow the river.
So we're basically doing this.
It
Yeah.
was more.
So you want to do that one?
Yeah, that one, then this one, then this one, and then Oleg's was what I suggested.
Yep.
But we don't
And
have
that
to
just
do
leaves
just what I
these
suggested.
two little spots here for us to investigate another time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So set to here. Let me see this. You're gonna have to give me a minute. Okay, when I move you guys over to the new map, you're going to be on the bottom right corner of said map.
Woo.
Should be all I need. I zigged when I should have zagged. There it is. Okay. Cool.
Left at Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, I don't like that.
Uh-oh.
Where are we at? Oh shit.
Okay.
I'm way
Give me
zoomed
a
in.
second.
Oh, there we go. Oh no.
That's a problem.
All of the oh no.
Well, I was so zoomed in, I didn't see any of this river.
If
That's
only we
okay.
had an Earth kineticist.
I could not make a bridge that far yet.
I thought we established. What was it? Oh, it was 60 feet, wasn't it? Not 90.
Yeah.
I thought we figured out a way to work it.
But a 20-foot jump is much easier than an 80-foot jump.
Oh yeah. With a running start, with like at least a 10-foot start, you'd only have to get a 75 on the die. On the athletics check.
There is a rope.
Yeah, there
we
is
could
a
hang
rope
ourselves
on one
with
side.
No. I just throw something over it and then rocket butt my way across.
Rocket putt.
All right, damn it. Give me a hot minute.
Sure, that is how we could get across, but please do not forget that we also have a number of horses and at least one unattended corpse
And several wagons.
and several wagons.
Perhaps we need to backtrack. This may have been a bad call.
So hold on.
It's fine.
We're holding on.
Give me a hot minute.
Oh, we don't know how deep this.
I can swim just because y'all can't.
Sure, you can swim, but we did just have a snowstorm. That water is freezing cold.
And deep.
And moving.
And I have no idea if the DM is going to tell us whether this is like rushing water or not. But how fares your cold blood?
As you guys approach, you guys see a signpost at the bridge that says Nettles Crossing, 5 coppers, ring bell for service. A rusty bell hangs by the sign. You can see what looks to be a similar looking sign on the other side of the bridge as well.
What did it say? 5 copper?
Yep.
5 copper. Yeah. There is a hanging rope, and it is possible to climb across, but it does look a little worn down. And if more than two people were to try to climb it at a given time, it would probably break.
Do we see the potential crossing person?
You do not.
Ring the bell.
By all means, Misha, go ahead.
Sounds like your purview.
Yeah, he'll walk over and he just rings the bell. It says ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ding ding.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Doom.
So you ring the bell, And off in the rocks, you can see what looks like swirling movement. And bubbling coming from underneath the water. Then what appears to be a heavily decayed man
Oh, I hate this. He needs to
wielding
die.
a trident lifts himself up out of the stone and looks up at you guys.
Hello.
You kind of hear like a long and slow exhale as he seems to like squint his obviously grayed over eyes as he looks at you guys. And he will very slowly and painfully say, "You are not my tormentors. Bring me the body of the Stag Lord."
Son of a bitch.
About
well,
that.
I mean, he's dead, but
Did we bring anything as proof?
Didn't somebody bring like the antlers? Didn't someone take like his head or
hold
something? I
on.
thought somebody took like
Hold on,
antlers
let
or
me
something.
check. Let me check the bag.
We just put his head in the bag with everything else.
I'm checking. Hold on.
I think someone took. I know someone took the antler headset. I don't know if anybody actually took his head.
Well, I knew somebody took. I thought somebody took something, but I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Could have been the head.
He stuck in
In
there
the-
the whole time. But
Put it in the head bag.
Hey, important question. Did we burn Dura this morning?
No.
No.
That's
no.
Okay.
Is it
I
on
feel like-
Dura? Do we check Dura's pockets for
Dura
Stagler's
was
head?
dead before the Staglord was.
I'm just asking.
Somebody just puts his head. I'll check regardless.
That would have been really funny.
No, there are several healing potions and a lot of stuff. Oh, you know what is? You know whose head is under his body? Besides, because it's not his own. That he was decapitated. He does have Tusk Gutter's head.
Nice. We should probably retrieve those healing potions. Just say it.
Just planned on doing the right back at Revoy and being done with it.
Okay, it's just every day that we travel, I have one less spell slot of level 2. I think it is. Because I've been preserving his body.
Staglord's best treasures are tucked away. Betting best iron. An iron ring, 3 crudely stitched leather mask. Staglord's best treasures. Bless you. Polished azurite crystal. Piece of shard of obsidian, red garnet, pewter belt buckle, depicting 2 entwined succubi, silver charm bracelet, longbow, a butt ton of arrows.
Are we looking at the right inventory here?
Yep.
I could have swore someone took the antlers, the
It's
head,
the
or something.
I'm looking at the loot that was specifically listed when we took Staglord's best treasure.
Oh, yeah, when you guys took the Stag Lord's treasure is one thing, but like someone had said that they were taking the Stag Lord's headdress.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Oh, that I don't know who has it. They would have to be looking at their stuff specifically.
This is why you write stuff down.
I know I did. I know Misha didn't take the headdress.
I
know
did
that
not for certain.
Myth either.
And it wouldn't have been Mason because
Yeah.
Lewis wasn't here.
No,
At least Island or Adam or one of the NPCs.
Adam didn't do it.
I'm pretty sure it was Aelin.
Why would I have his headdress?
Claim the reward.
Yeah, we needed proof. We just
That
go
was
back.
part of the
Staglord's dead.
quest.
Okay, prove it.
Hold on.
You were told you needed proof.
Checking the phone version of my inventory because the computer version refuses to integrate correctly. That could also be part of the problem of when the computer version decided to eat itself.
I mean, is this a case of just saying that the DM is saying you have it whether you wrote it
Yes,
down or
this
not?
is
Okay.
Okay.
this is kind of the instance of I'm telling you, you have it in your inventory. For the love of God, let's move on.
Okay. Yep. going
We've
through the
been
bag
keeping
of
this
giant...
poor undead waiting on us. He just wants to go back to dead.
Hold on, I'm finishing digging through the giant bag of things and ha
Oh, here it was the whole time.
whole time. Ta-da! Eh. Eh.
Ew, I hate how he did that.
You mean moved?
Yes.
Scuttle.
He stands up and he slowly shambles across the surface of the water, and then up the bank and up to Aelin. He will take it. He will look at it. You see him hold it to his face and sniff it. Take a long, deep inhale before he just kind of looks up at you guys. You see the eyes kind of roll into the back of his head, and he just goes, "Thank you," and crumbles to the ground.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, good. We don't have to deal with that ourselves.
In his place, you do see what looks to be a +1 striking Rensoir.
Cool.
I
Okay.
understood 2 of those words.
What's a
Yeah.
Rensoir?
Yes, exactly.
I think it's French for stupid bullshit.
A
Another
Rensoir,
+1
It's plus one stupid bullshit.
it's a +1 striking.
Oh, that's important. That was the second word that I understood. Striking is going to add another damage die onto your weapon. It's incredibly powerful.
So a Rensoir is basically a French trident. It's a reach weapon it's basically a 3-pronged spearhead.
Cool.
Neat.
I'm just like, ooh, a big fork.
It's almost what who was it? Donatello of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's almost like what he had.
He has a staff.
Yeah.
Oh, then which one am I thinking of? Is it?
You're thinking of Michelangelo,
Is it
and those are
Michelangelo?
Sai. Or no,
Yeah.
Raphael.
Those are
sorry, Raphael.
Raphael. Those are
The
size though.
Sai.
Yeah, they're
but
almost
they are
like
similar.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, they are similar in design to Sai. They are more bladed, but same blade shape.
I think we're Aquaman.
Aquaman had a trident.
It's the same thing.
That said, you do not. There does not appear to be an easy way to across the river. No magical bridge appears. The river is still rushing rapids.
That
But-
bell is false advertising.
We had 5 copper.
We had 5 copper each.
Misha, ring it again. Just to be sure.
Yeah, he rings it again. And
Nothing
actually, we'll
happens.
ring it again at another time.
I foresee an opportunity for someone who needs a job.
Well, I guess knock the sign down so somebody else doesn't come and get frustrated.
So what does this look like? Is this like a collapsed dock with just this rope, or was this
No,
once a
it's
fully wooden bridge that is just
this
kind of
was once a
seen
fully
better
wooden
times?
bridge, but it seems to be completely collapsed.
So
Well,
back the way we came.
We have to turn around. We have no way of crossing this with our
Yeah.
things.
Accio Bridge.
Hold on a second
Mhm.
before you do that.
We rang the bell 4 times. I don't know what you want from us.
I am looking for something.
Oh no.
Look, Adam can't summon his servants to like make a human chain for us to walk across.
No, unfortunately not. I haven't learned the ritual for that yet, but I'll be keeping my
No.
eye out for it.
Adam, interesting question.
Hmm?
How did a man who was dead, rotted, presumably filled with water, sniff the headdress?
My answer is ghost stuff.
Yeah.
Necromancy is an abhorrent practice. However, in this case, it does seem that it was less a risen dead and more so we helped a spirit find its final resting place. How it sniffed and was capable of smell, we leave such questions to philosophers.
I don't think it was more like smell in our sense, more of a smelling that it was truly the person we were claiming it was in like a spiritual sense.
Now, I do spy with mine eyes that there are some runes etched into that weapon. Someone should pick that up, if for no other reason
Oh no,
than
I
to
have
accept
already
his
picked
most
it up.
gracious thanks. Very good. Well
I've
done.
already picked it up, and I have been calling it a big fork for the last 3 minutes.
I knew a mermaid like you once. She was very...
You've seen a mermaid?
Yes. She was very little.
I'm not that little.
No, but... Ah!
So, Adam, you hear some scurrying noises coming from behind you, and you turn around just in time to see 2 large hunting spiders come rushing out of the bushes towards
Yeah, that
you.
went exactly as the role play did.
So, everyone give me initiative, please.
Adam, you make
God
friends.
Oh.
I sure did notice them coming.
That was great.
I just want to say all I pictured was that guy from Mulan. And I do not scream like a girl.
Yeah. It's funny because I was referencing The Little Mermaid.
No, I know, I saw.
Oh,
From
listen,
one
guys,
Disney
don't get the
reference to
mouse
another.
after us. Yeah, please, no.
Come
We'll
at me,
get the
Mickey.
mouse on us.
I'll fight you.
No.
I'll fight you in the
I
parking lot of
didn't
an
sing
Arby's.
nothing. To be fair, I
Legally
didn't sing
distinct
nothing.
small mermaid.
Yeah, legally distinct Little Mermaid. Yeah.
All right. Is this one of those instances where you shout at the NPCs, "You've got this," or do you want us to roll initiative for everybody?
We got this.
I think we got it.
I think it.
Unless
Yeah.
there's something horrifying about these spiders beyond them being big ass spiders, I think we're good.
How do
3
you
rounds
Unless
later.
this is a severe
Flamethrower.
encounter, DM, I think we got this.
3 rounds later, we're dead.
Yeah.
This feels like a moderate to trivial encounter.
We beat
Yeah.
insects that were larger than the horses. I think we can beat 2 spiders smaller than Adam.
Oh boy. But what if these are babies?
Then
There'd be
we
a
will,
lot more of them.
Then we will ask for help at the appropriate time.
Then we would need a bigger map. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Well, a 16 against Adam's AC, I do not believe
It does not hit, no.
No. Okay.
Oh, that will. though.
21 sure does.
Yeah. On max damage, too. 8 damage.
8 damage, and
Double max damage.
you need to give me a fortitude save.
Alright. Oh no! Hero point.
Yeah. That's just,
All right. Well,
oh,
it's just a
at
failure.
better.
least it's just a failure.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
not a critical failure.
So you are going to take 6 points of damage and are flat-footed for 1 round.
All right.
No.
Okay. And then, but damn. Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
No,
no.
doesn't.
Okay.
6 points,
Adam.
you say? That brings me to 6. Adam.
I am not on the tracker.
Ooh, you aren't?
Nope.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I roll perception, not initiative. That'd be why.
Ah, yeah. That is,
Asses.
okay. It's just,
Twinsies.
why did you put 19? It's just that your perception said 10. There you go.
All right. I think Adam is startled, so he's going to get away. He wishes to step back and get away. So he is going to
Step.
do I step because that's a smart thing to do, or do I just stride? I think Adam strides.
Strides
These
gracefully
things
while
came
screaming.
running out of the woods at him. It's spooky. Fuck you if you think it's not spooky. These things are the size of large dogs. And he's gonna come run back here behind run back here with Misha. If that triggers an attack of opportunity, now is the time to do so. Hey! Fuck yeah! Lucked out there. And I am going to Divine Lance the one that bit me. It does not hit, probably.
Nope.
But that will be Adam's turn.
All right. Aelin.
It's time for tried and true needle darts.
Love that.
Okay, that is a crit.
Hell yeah. We did it, Luna.
So which one was it?
That one. Just gonna arc, just do an arc on it. I know words.
Did you have another D4 of damage in that cantrip? 'Cause doesn't it go up? Isn't it like half your? Isn't it considered like a level 2?
It rolled.
Cantrip
It,
now?
ro-
It
it
rolled
rolled.
3D something.
Yeah, it rolled the extra D4.
Okay.
I also rolled crap damage for the initial damage and then the critical damage.
Yeah.
Oh
They
no,
combined
actually,
6.
No, it's only
he's right.
3D4.
It should be
It's only-
4D4, not 3D4.
Ah.
He is correct.
I
You
wonder
were shorting
why.
yourself. It doesn't automatically heighten. Every time you go up a spellcasting level, you have to manually add the dice.
Huh.
Mine auto heightened because I had a programmer help me.
All right, I'll have to figure that out later.
Spill the beans. Do you know what he did, or you don't?
One more D4. Bam!
I can share the
Out of game.
the macro.
Yeah.
All right. And so, yeah. That spider just turns into an explosion of green goop that
Hooray.
just slathers Xandri.
Got him.
But yeah. Myth.
That's me. We gonna aim. We gonna blast. We all hope.
Don't paint Sandry green. All right, let's do it. You crit.
Oh boy.
It's your
Oh
gun.
my.
Ah, I love this gun.
So yeah, the spider just absolutely explodes.
What?
All right,
Excellent.
you can see the birds flying off in the distance from the crack of the gun, and you are out of combat.
I assume that I know I'm poisoned.
Oh yeah.
Well, we know now. Do not ring the bell anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I can do this. Fuck, I thought I could only do this out of combat. Yeah, I will begin to treat my poison. And boop. What the fuck?
Man. Oh no.
I don't know what happens when I critically fail a treat poison check.
I think you
I don't
Put
know either.
your-
Hold on.
I
Put
just
your
don't
hand
know what
off. I
happened.
don't
Oh,
know.
critical failure. Your efforts cause the creature to take a -2 circumstance penalty to its next save against the poison. So I guess I make another fortitude save and take a -2 before I can
Yeah.
try again to extract the poison.
Yeah.
Before
You squeezed it deeper.
what? How much damage do I take?
Hold on.
You know.
I was deeply spooked.
Oh,
10.
no.
All right.
Oh
well,
my.
we are racing towards Jenny and Todd. Racing towards Jenny and Todd.
Jenny and Todd.
Let's go again.
I mean, the water's right
all
here.
Wait. I will use my assurance on my medicine this time and just take 18. Is that enough?
All right.
Nice.
Yes.
Yay!
Yes, it is.
Woo!
Yay! I fucking have a +13 to goddamn medicine. Okay.
You have
Uh,
a plus 13, then you would have taken a 23.
No,
it's 10
because
plus your-
assurance only, it's 10 plus your proficiency only. So my proficiency is
Oh.
8. Yeah, otherwise it's fucking busted. Yeah, assurance only gives
Yeah.
you plus your 10 plus your proficiency.
Okay. No, that makes more sense.
Yep.
So while Adam is hurting himself more, Sandry takes the rope out of his bag, puts his bag down, ties the rope around his waist, hands one end to a Miri, and goes to just go into the water to wash the crap up.
What are you doing?
He's gonna get real sleepy in that cold ass water.
You two covered me in spider ichor. No.
Fair. Enjoy your dip.
Holy.
Go fuck yourself.
He is
Yeah, Amiri
determined.
just so he's out there in the water against the current, and Amiri's just like, you know what? This feels like a good time for a workout, and she just starts doing rows with Sandry on a rope.
All right. Well, I healed a fool.
Excellent.
Whenever you want to pull me in, whenever you're done with the workout.
Oh, yeah, sure. She just pulls you in.
And then I just activate my gate and raise my body temperature so the water just steams off.
All right.
I would like to leave now.
I think we've stayed well beyond our welcome here. Let's find another way around.
Yeah.
So now you have two options. You know that there is a shallow crossing where the two rivers meet.
Mhm.
Or you
We
can
are
continue
on
to...
the southern side of the river, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So we have to cross the river somewhere. So our next available, if we wanted to keep moving eastward, the next available option would be here to see if there's another way to cross the river or not.
Yeah.
Or we go back the way we came and just follow our steps back.
And I mean, we could then go back that through these.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's true.
we might
But-
as well go back through those.
That is extra. It's just extra time. So
We're not.
I mean, it's going to be extra time anyway, since we couldn't get through that pathway.
Yeah.
But we know the one area is definitely shallow.
Well, I'm tired of making decisions. Every time I do, it ends poorly or I get hurt. So someone else take charge.
Well, do we want to go the shore way or keep exploring and hope for the best?
There's no real rush now that the stag lord has been
Mm.
the stags, so
Right.
knowing
So all
more
I
of what
need to
there
do
is
is
on
get
our
back to the monastery and see what guidance they might offer me. But like you said, I am in no hurry.
so
So actually, guys, I did realize, no, you were on the north side of the river, not the south side. You
Oh.
crossed over to get over to where you guys are anyway. So you would have been on the north
So
side
we
of the
can
river.
continue our plan unperturbed.
You can. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Hooray!
You guys were on the north side of the river looking south. The map was just upside down. We're just gonna go with that.
Damn it,
Alright.
Amiri. You can't.
Okay.
The compass is held the other way.
Listen, I don't read these things.
I just go
Somebody
where the
else
wind.
do this.
East?
I
I
go where
thought
the
you
wind
said
takes me.
west.
Okay.
Bad word.
So, give
God
me
damn it.
all perception checks while you guys are strutting your stuff.
Do perceptions.
Do you some
I will not be
perceptions?
snuck up on again.
Damn.
Man.
Someone's paranoid.
Neither will I.
All right.
And I can't roll above a 10.
So,
Yeah.
for everyone that rolls above a 20, you guys notice just off the beaten path, really, there's an old lightning struck oak tree that stands atop a low hill. It's the only tree in the clearing for like a 2-mile radius. If you like walk to the north of it, it looks eerily like a claw reaching up to the sky.
Charon's claw.
Now give me a survival check real quick for those that are trained.
For all who notice? Or for just
Yes.
everybody?
Double 16s. Let's go.
For all that notice.
Oh, I didn't
Okay.
notice. My bad.
Yeah, no, sorry.
I am not trained
I'll
in
notice.
survival.
So it's basically Xandri and Myth. So, you notice, Adam, you notice, like, when you're looking at the tree, that there seems to be a pretty wide opening in the middle of the tree. And Myth, you notice that there seem to be a bunch of footprints that seemingly come from the north and walk right up to the tree before heading almost in the direction you guys just came from.
Does anything seem notable about the footprints?
They're humanoid. That's the most notable thing.
Okay. Do they look like they were wearing some kind of foot covering, or are they barefoot?
They're wearing boots.
Okay. Huh.
You see that opening? One
seem
could
to-
get inside there, I bet.
And they seem to pause. Whoever they were paused at the tree. Does it appear like the footsteps go into the opening?
They don't go into the opening, but they go pretty much right up to it. So do
basically-
you like walk up to the opening in the tree?
He thinks a stash, if nothing else.
Yeah, I'll walk up to the opening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Search that shit.
Examine.
All right. So you walk up to the opening, and it takes you about 10 minutes to dig around inside and search the place. And you don't need to roll anything. It just takes 10 minutes of searching. And you guys find a heavy leather cloak that seems to be wrapping several objects. Inside the heavy leather cloak, there seems to be a +1 dagger, a wand of burning hands,
Ooh.
Okay.
and then spellbook. There we go. I just posted it.
Arr.
Obviously, the spell book is a very waterlogged and damaged, and a large portion of it is unreadable. In fact, you can tell that it went much further before like there was a much larger spell book, but unfortunately a lot of it has been damaged and is illegible.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Still, some good spells, good spells.
Are you able to copy those?
Uh,
Are these spells of any
Are-
use to you, Island?
can I tell what type of magic these would be?
No, they're not useful to a witch.
Okay.
These are wizard spells.
Wizards.
You use primal, don't you?
Not exactly.
Oh. Well,
All right.
do
Well,
witches not function similarly with the spellbook? It's their familiar. I guess you couldn't
Can-
copy.
Do they
You
get a
couldn't
spell?
copy a spell down into your familiar.
Has to be the right style of magic.
Well, so
Yeah,
that's
these
what I was
are
saying.
arcane.
Yeah.
These are arcane. I don't know how. Hold on, let me double check real quick how witches learn spells.
I am pretty sure
It's basically through our familiars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can just copy them into a spell book, but I could be wrong. Let me look.
I don't
I
think
think you
so
could
either.
you could feed them scrolls and stuff to familiars, or at least you used to be able to.
Well, if you can't use it, at least I'm sure that there would be. It has some value for trade. Unless any of us know how to scribe a scroll.
No, so yeah, no, you're basically you're like a D&D warlock. Your spells are given to you as gifts. They're not something you
Yep.
learn.
Unless any of us know how to scribe a scroll, then it is only worth what a wizard would pay for it.
well, then we'll hold on to it and see if we find a wizard who feels like it's worth paying for it.
Octavia is right over there.
I forget that she
I mean-
exists.
I could use it.
Well, then
I
here.
have some of these spells already, but a couple of them I don't.
Why don't you take it? You'll at least get some benefit out of it compared to any of us.
DM, does she
Yeah,
have her own money to afford the copying the spells down?
Huh?
Does she have her own money to be able to afford the ability
Yes.
to copy the spells?
Yes.
Okay.
Every time you guys get loot, they get an equal share. So yes.
Cool. Very important question. Well, then by all
So-
means, add to your own repertoire.
Myth hands the spell book over, while also helping us get the rest of it put away into our supplies.
Burning
All right.
hands, zap, zap, zap.
There's another there's another rune on that dagger. Keep that close.
Yes, we'll be able to transfer that to someone else's thing if we don't end up having anyone who needs it. Now, shall we continue on?
Out of game. Who all is carrying this loot? I'm
I
assuming
was
Island.
gonna help put things in the carts we have.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the out of game joke. I have the giant bag of stuff.
Yeah, it's just we have the giant, we have the carts, but like there's not a sheet for the carts. Like there's nowhere that we're keeping track of that information.
We've been tracking in the loot
Discord.
The loot
channel.
tab.
Sure, but like some of that stuff has been taken by certain people, and there's no denotation of who has what.
Yeah, I usually Bonnie's real good at doing this, but usually I recommend somebody open up a Google Doc and keep track of a Google Doc that is the party loot, which is stuff that is nondescript that no one's using but is available. Easy to do.
I would not like to do this thing.
Let me figure out the most efficient way of doing it, and then I will get back to you.
Just that way we can know, like, because it's important when we have the loot and like somebody's like, okay, well I'm gonna take that, but then we need to know that that's not available. We don't all end up having a wand of burning hands. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just by sheer coincidence and accident.
Yeah.
You're telling me it's not a communal wand?
It could be. Just
I mean,
interact action while adjacent to island means that you draw the wand off her belt.
Mm.
oh, boy.
Teamwork.
Yes.
All right. So, it is getting rather late. You guys have been journeying for most of the day. And now it does look like if you continue, you will start accruing points of exhaustion.
So we might as well hunker down.
Well, thank goodness someone said it.
That should be fine.
So give me who's setting up the camp?
I will do my usual helping, whoever amount of people I can.
4. But who's doing the survival check?
I'm not trained, so don't look
I'm
at me.
not. Yeah, I'm not trained in survival.
Right. I guess I'll set up camp, and I guess we can ask Lindsay to make food.
All right, that's 2 I'm helping.
Okay.
Like, oh Lord. I was about to be like, oh no, am I the most trained?
Oh no.
Hero point.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Fuck us.
I have the one I was original, or the one I haven't used yet, and not including the one you gave me randomly for trying to be friends with the kobolds.
Our rolls have either been very high or
There we
very
go.
low. We have not had very many middle ground rolls tonight.
No, there has not been a lot of middle ground rolls tonight. It's been pretty abysmal. All right. But you are successfully able to set up your camp. You do feel like a strong breeze isn't going to send it flying.
Excellent.
Um, Let me come over.
Good. There's been
That's
a
good, that's a
naturally
good-
large number of strong breezes lately.
Okay. Lindsay does successfully make a hearty meal for the next 24 hours. Everyone gets a +1 on their next saving throw. Okay. Now, which way are we moving? Or sorry, is anybody doing anything else camping wise?
I'm not.
Nope.
Would anyone want a tattoo?
Ooh, what you got?
I have Eye Slash, Triangular Teeth, Bewitching Bloom, Lilac, and Navigator Star.
Did they do anything yet, or are they just tattoos?
They all do something.
Ooh, what do they do? Or is it a supplies?
So the eye slash gives you better vision. I think it. I don't remember exactly, but I remember it granting you better vision. Whether that meant dark vision or not, but interestingly enough, these magical tattoos will end up counting as permanent magic item attunement slots. You can't just unequip a tattoo, I think.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So just keep in mind that if you take one, you are dedicating that slot character's life. Although some of them can be
Yes.
upgraded.
Yes. Like Eye Slash can be.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 stages of eye slash.
Yeah. I know the shield one could also be upgraded.
I also can adjust them to change them to turn off and just be a tattoo while making a different magical tattoo on you.
That's pretty cool.
So if you turn it off, it's not an attunement slot.
It also just
Right.
it's a tattoo at that point.
Oh, that
Yeah,
is
it's just a tattoo.
That's pretty cool.
He can also make non-magical tattoos. They are
Also,
applied
yes.
magically, but yeah.
Well, I think
a minute for an ad.
I'm gonna go with the eye slash to make it more like my character image.
Okay. That's a crafting roll, I believe. My first tattoo. I'm excited.
I believe
Not
so.
on Dura.
It's okay. We're going with the next closest savage person.
Amiri?
Well, the one in the party, not,
Yeah.
not the NPC.
You also have a +1 on your crafting check.
Yeah.
Isn't that Poppet then?
Poppet's not people.
Next most savage, maybe.
Oh, what a level 1.
Yeah, it would definitely. It went Dura, Amiri, Poppet.
What's the level of the spell?
1.
1? You succeed. You barely succeed, but you succeed.
We did it.
Knock, knock.
Adam and Myth are on the far end of that scale.
Absolutely. We are posh and bougie.
I used to be.
I was
You
bougie
ran away
once.
from that life.
I thought you were a slave.
Oh, yay! Oh, yay!
Oh
no!
Oh no!
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Let's go.
Fuck
I
us!
can hear you!
Up with this weather.
All right. Xandri is struck by lightning 3 times.
Okay, I'm a firebender now. I can just redirect it out, right?
You
Not
but
high
you have
enough
to move
level.
like a waterbender.
You need to be a
What's the
master level
first
at
one?
least.
Oh boy.
God damn it.
Level 15, then you can start redirecting lightning, buddy.
17,
Oh,
18, 19.
shit.
Jeez. The hell's the DM rolling, man? Oh man. Sad.
Oh Jesus fucking
You can see
Christ.
4 times farther than normal.
Jesus fucking Christ. I fucking quit.
I don't think she can hear us anymore.
Oh,
Jenny and
shit.
Todd. Jenny and Todd. How many
That's
characters can I play? 1, 2, 3, and 4.
It's okay. I have a great backup character. You guys are gonna love him or them.
Fuck.
I, like Elder Druid, am a forever DM usually. I have so many characters.
Yeah,
Same.
dude. I have. If it's Pathfinder 2, I have 40. If it's D&D, I have like 15.
I have none, but I keep meaning to make one just for this occasion.
I've
Okay.
made 3 or 4 backups now.
Shit. So you guys, you set up camp. You're
And Elder Redworm shows up.
you're sitting there, you're hanging out, you have your meal, you guys are setting down to get yourselves ready for bed, and you decide, you know what, we're gonna sit down you guys are getting yourselves checking in around the campfire just to make sure everybody's good before you go down. And
Adam and Myth have begun a game of knock knock smell this.
Excellent.
everyone will need to make me a reflex save.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hooray!
And then
Fuck
the
one.
world
Okay.
explodes.
At +1, right?
Yeah, at +1.
Hey, I rolled above a 10. Excellent.
Yay!
Adam, you
Nope.
still fail.
I still fail with the
Critical
21.
fail.
Yes.
No way.
Aelin,
you
take
still
my hero
fail.
point.
Aelin!
No!
No!
Oh, you want me to take your hero point?
Take my hero point.
Okay.
Look, no,
Yay!
we are not being nice to Knock Knock. I don't know what you think Knock Knock smell this is, but it's not nice. We
I
deserve
wasn't
this.
expecting it to be.
We deserve this.
So for everyone who rolled above a 22,
Oh,
Oh
for
my God.
fuck's sake.
Fuck off.
Oh, man.
That's what you get for making knock knock smell farts.
Yeah, it's not- Adam doesn't fart. We just find something that smells not ideal.
so yeah, no one critically succeeded. So
Yeah, no one got a
everyone who rolled
32 at level 4. Sorry.
yeah, no. Sorry. So everyone who rolled above a 22 will take 8 bludgeoning damage. Everyone who rolled below a God, okay.
Or below a 22. Oh, above a 22
Below
is
a
8 damage. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Is it double?
Fuck you and me, specifically.
It's-
You
Silent
and me
for the
together getting fucked forever.
it's kind of worse than that.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Hey, at least Aelin doesn't have that 1 anymore.
Let me go get that other character sheet ready real quick.
What is actually happening that we're taking down?
I'm gonna
Alright.
explain this for a minute.
Ever heard the
Okay.
term rocks fall?
Okay, so hold on.
Because it's-
So everyone who rolled below a 22, and this is not Aelin. I'm gonna get to you. You're special.
Well, Aelin,
I-
you
I'm
rolled.
sorry.
Use my hero
You
point.
I
re-rolled.
re-rolled.
Yep. You re-rolled. You're good. Never mind.
Aha!
Yeah.
Take that.
All right, that's fine. So, fucking fuck me. All right.
Oh, fuck
Okay,
us.
fuck you. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Oh.
That is exactly half my health.
It's more than
Hold
half.
on.
Wow.
I'm back
Oh,
down to where the
fuck me.
spiders got me.
Hold
Thank
on.
God.
We're not done.
Oh,
What?
fantastic.
We're not done.
Thank God I got to reroll.
So, I'm gonna roll a number, and
Uh,
you're also gonna take this number times 5.
oh,
Okay.
no. Woo!
Is that for
We
everybody?
live, baby! We could have died!
Is that for everybody?
Nope, that's just for those that failed.
Just us two.
Okay.
Yep. As
What
you
the
guys
fuck?
drop 20 feet down into a sinkhole, rocks pelting you on the ground as you fall down, water is rushing underneath you.
Who picked this campsite?
And now,
Myth!
this is where things get a little crazy.
Oh, now it's crazy.
Oh, now it's crazy.
Well, there goes our carts, our horses, our
Oh no,
everything.
Ardura!
So your horses do freak out, and in fact, one of them runs straight across the fire pit, dragging embers into the brush.
Oh no.
And the forest catches fire around you.
No,
Oh, this-
around up above as we drop.
Well, at least we're safe.
Fuck talking about?
Oh shit. So for those that are not at the bottom of the hole, so for those of you that succeeded on the
So it's
reflex save,
specifically me and Adam who fell in the pit.
It's just us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the only ones in the fuck pit.
Fuck
you
us
guys are
sideways
the only
with a
ones in the
sport.
pit. I will need everyone else in the party to make a reflex save.
God damn it. Oh, okay.
Oh my fucking god.
At least we're safe from whatever fresh hell this is.
Don't worry. I'm finishing up that backup
fuck.
character.
I'm
Okay.
gonna start working on that character real fast because I'm at
So
14 health.
everyone that rolled above a 21, you can ignore what's coming.
Not me.
I have my point. Take my hero point.
I love this.
I don't know if that's a...
Are you sure? Are you sure?
She rolled an
you might
11 on the
wanna keep
die.
that in
Statistically,
case.
she's gonna
Keep
roll
that.
lower.
Alright.
You're the last one, I think so.
Alright.
Oh!
Riff.
Ah!
Oh man, what is?
So the fire splashes out and it catches part of Aylin's like furs, and Aylin catches fire, taking 24 points of damage.
Not to be that guy, but where's Poppet?
Oh!
Poppet is not flammable.
But can still take fire damage. Can still take damage, just doesn't take double damage.
Yeah, he can take damage if Poppet does need to make saves, at
Okay.
least for the fire.
Let me
Poppet can float, so he can get away from the sinkhole. But
hold on. Let me pull back out his sheet because it decided to hide, which is appropriate. Here we go.
fucking weather, man. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Random fucking encounters. I love them. Oh, yep. Fucking Poppet's on fire too.
Hooray! Let's unleash the unholy demon in Poppet. Yay!
So Poppet is also going to take the 24.
Poppet poofs and he'll be back later if I live.
Yeah.
We're having a fucking night.
So
Holy
I will destroy
shit.
you all.
so yeah, there's a fire raging around your campsite and there's a giant hole in the middle of it. 2 people are in the bottom of that hole. I will need athletics checks for you guys to swim.
Fuck us.
Oh no, that's just a flat D20 for me.
Same.
Bye.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Should we go into initiative order here? Like,
Yeah, I'll get an initiative. I was just thinking the same thing.
But man, this was
we can't-
bad.
We can't click our tokens.
What the fuck?
Yeah, just roll initiative. I'll handle the rest.
Okay. That was
this
well,
is bad.
Oh
shit.
my lord.
I clicked the wrong button, but that is my initiative regardless.
Hey, take the one now, and not
Yeah, I'll take
on
the
the
one
roll
now,
that matters. Oh no, you drowned last.
yeah. I was the last alive, you mean?
Mason's gonna come back and be like, what the fuck is everything?
Yeah.
What
No,
happened?
if the rest of us TPK, so the fuck does Mason. He doesn't get to survive just by not being here. Absolutely not.
With my last breath, I curse Zoidberg.
Oh, sweet butternut fucks, what is happening?
Mason rides out on Rupert and just sees a bunch of burnt corpses and two bloody face down in a pit.
Fuck me. I guess I would need saves from Mason.
Oh, holy mother, I pray to thee. Oh, what the fuck?
Hold on, let me pull up Mason.
Did I give you Mason? I think I did.
Yep.
I fucking can't tonight. What?
Up. God damn it. It's acting up again, so I shall leave Mason in your hands.
Okay.
That's
I'll handle it.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, some things are unavoidable.
We are
Oh,
8
fuck.
flavors of
I'll tell you
fuck
what,
tonight.
you and I lucked out on that 2 on the D6, though, because
Yeah,
could
if
have been
that-
bad.
We would have been dead in the water.
Mhm.
No, you would have been dying in the water.
If
No,
that was
no,
if
we
that
would
was
have been dead.
I would have lived. I would have had 1 HP left if that was a 3, and on a 4 or higher, I would have been unconscious, and therefore automatically failing my
Same.
swim check and automatically
And then
just
drowning.
dying. Yeah, drowning.
Then
Yeah, just
drowning.
drown. Every turn, I would just drown.
Hmm.
Would advance further into dying. Not great.
You're drinking lots of water.
And
Well
we would have been
hydrated.
well hydrated.
What a time to have an octopus!
Also,
Oh
I was in the middle of
my
doing a
God.
tattoo when this happened, so I'm sure it looks great.
It's all fucked up now, and there's nothing you can do about it.
No, so the tattoos, it's a single needle, and the minute you touch it to the skin, it instantly does the tattoo.
Oh, all right.
So it might just be off center, but it's still a perfectly good looking tattoo.
I imagine it goes like this. It goes like Xandri's like got Island like hold still. He pokes it and does it. He's like, they're all done.
It's just slightly off, like a misprinted Pokemon card.
Hey, that just means I have Xandri's very first tattoo, and if we all live, when he becomes famous, I have the first one.
Aylin, I'm missing your initiative.
Oh,
let's see.
my bad, sorry.
Wildfire gets his own initiative.
It does. So
That's
does the sinkhole.
Oh my.
Because shit happens if you're not out of the hole.
I love
So,
that Island's name is not capitalized, so it looks like it's like Aylin.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
It's just I typed
He
it
just
in
typed it in,
fast.
yeah.
This is yeah. Listen, you're gonna deal with my nonsense for a minute.
I'm
Oh,
the
we
sinkhole
are.
has-
I know we are.
Whereas
Absolute
Mason's
horse shit going
the
on here.
ocean. of
Jamondi's
character
like, yeah, the
sheets.
Stag Lord's dead, but I don't know where they haven't come back yet. I don't what's
Yeah, the gods seem to have just said, fuck this swath of land. Here's a hurricane, here's a blizzard.
Okay, hold
Fuck
on.
these
Where the
guys in
fuck is-
particular.
okay.
could we have used a reaction to have made a attempt to grab the ledge of the sinkhole
Yeah,
or no?
just say grab the edge. Yeah.
You failed the reaction to notice the
It's a
sinkhole.
little late. No, that's
Well,
actually true. Yeah, never mind.
Was the reflex save?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're out of combat, so that's what that would be. Yeah.
What the fuck is this? What is all of this horse shit tonight?
If only one of you had wings and could have floated down, but no.
It's funny because one of us has real wings and one, but like is hiding them, and the other one has ethereal wings and is also just not using them.
What?
Look, I pictured Adam just Alice in Wonderlanding the way down.
I also don't think I get to use it that way until I pick up a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need feats for it. Usually you don't get racial fly until like level 7.
All the characters in the party who could possibly have wings and fly are currently in the sinkhole. We're just not high enough level.
Yeah.
Vestigial wings, gotcha.
Yeah.
It's racism.
It
We'll
sure
get
is.
it next
So-
level.
First, let's do the oh no.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I'm not camping out of dragon form ever again.
So
also Mason in the hole.
Oh man.
yeah, Mason is also in the hole, which means
Oh,
that
no.
Mason will take the full. Hold on.
Oh no, Rupert!
No.
Rupert has horses are pure for this world protection and can't die.
Yeah, Rupert's the one that spread
Horsies
the
are
fire.
currently setting the woods on fire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the horses
was
are
Rupert.
running all over the place and setting the shit on
It
fire.
was just
That is
Rupert the
correct.
whole time.
Rupert
trying
will
to
be
be
the
free.
only named party member to survive this.
This is true. I'm okay with this.
No,
The rest of this campaign
Lindsay
is
just
going
sitting
to
around her
be
books going, no.
the rest of this campaign is going to be our backup NPCs and Tristan.
Who?
Foig.
Yeah, like, I mean, there's another one you guys haven't gotten yet.
I don't know
I mean,
that one.
good news. Dura's getting cremated.
Yeah,
He's finally getting his
It's not a
wish.
cremation, it's a burial at sea.
It's all 3, actually.
It's a volcano-less trace.
fuck.
That took a second for my brain to recognize it.
I think I need to put that one on a shirt.
A volcano-less trace, and then there's
Yes.
just an icon of everyone drowning.
Oh, I was just gonna put 3 nat ones.
That's
Okay.
also very good.
Okay.
Hang on,
If I
wait.
die in a wildfire, I'm gonna be pissed.
I have right.
If I died of falling in a pit and drowning, I'm going to be pissed.
I unironically have the perfect emote for this.
Oh, no.
Oh,
it's
good.
all-
She's
it-
able
it-
to swim. Mason is also pretty hurt.
We're
Oh
all
my
gonna
God.
die.
Oh,
Everything's fine. We'll all be
I think
fine.
even Tedster is gonna be impressed with this guy.
oh my God.
Yo, the shenanigans is real. All right, it is Mason's turn.
So there I was, minding my own business, spreading religion to the kobolds, when all of a sudden,
Yeah.
All of a sudden, my God said no.
Yeah.
Hold on.
no, if my god said no, we'd all have sunburns and we'd be like, oh, I need some aloe. But no, this is somebody else's god. This is not my god. This is none of my gods. This is a dwarven god if I've ever seen one.
So, Mason swims over to the shallow end where you can kind of stand up, water's up to your knees. And then he tries to clamber up the side of the wall to get out of the hole and fails. He can attempt that again.
Oh, excuse me.
He still fails,
Wow.
and he fails again.
Doom,
Wow.
doom, doom,
Okay.
doom, doom, doom.
Mason's just kind of standing there stumped. Miss.
Well, shit.
Fuck. Alright, what do I have to do to get the hell out of here?
This is so.
You're gonna
fucked
need
up.
to give me an athletics check,
Even though I'm
Oh
not trained.
my God.
even though you are not trained.
Okay.
Athletics is one of those weird skills where you might still be asked to roll it anyway.
Okay, here we go. No!
Why?
Remember how we said save that hero point?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Uh,
Because
It's okay. I still have 8 hit points.
I will give you a hero point to use because it's about.
Yeah, I was gonna
that time
say. I
anyway.
would say take mine. I mean, because that's. I'm assuming that's.
No,
might
I'll
be
give him- I'll
critical
give him
fail.
one.
Yes, here we go. The rules on
Okay.
drowning and suffocation.
Oh God.
You can
Gotten
hold your
Virgo.
breath for a number of rounds equal to 5 plus your Constitution modifier. Reduce your remaining air by 1 round at the end of each of your turns, or by 2 if you attacked or cast any spells that turn. You also lose 1 round of air each time you critically hit or critically fail a save against a damaging effect. If you speak, including casting spells with verbal components or activating items with the command components, you lose all remaining air.
Uh-oh.
Does a 15 do any better?
Man,
Unfortunately,
Oh.
it's not a crit fail.
no.
I
So
hope
you
not.
are
I
you
hope
are
not.
able to swim over to the shallower end of the water, so you're no longer at risk of drowning. But in your attempt to clamber up the side of the wall, you are incapable of doing so.
Okay.
On a failure, you take. If you run out of air, you must attempt a DC 20 Fortitude save at the end of each of your turns. On a failure, you take 1d10 damage, which means that if you're unconscious, you ascend farther into dying. And on a critical failure, you just die.
Hooray!
Don't drown. Oh.
Do your best. Go team.
I love learning new rules, but not like this.
Trial by fire. Or
I can't tonight.
I'm
can't.
gonna
I don't
choke
think-
on my food.
I don't think we're gonna make it, guys.
Well, I still have 50 HP.
I have 14.
I have 8.
Oh no. Oh no.
Adam and I are not doing well.
I can fix our HP, but I'm not getting out of this hole.
No, oh
Who,
boy.
who has the rope?
I do.
Sandry?
Any
Help!
number of us should have rope.
Oh shit, it's my turn.
I don't
It's your
have
turn,
it. I don't
Xandri.
have it. I don't have it.
So,
No.
Xandri, first thing you're gonna need to do is give me a reflex save. Yay.
Oh.
Do you have a hero point you want to use?
Nope.
Do any of us? I think we're out.
Yeah. I
Oh,
don't-
You're
I
also
mean,
out.
oh my god.
You will take
What
the fuck?
You will take 28 points of damage as the fire lashes out from the brush.
Rip.
Okay, first off, I'm flame retardant, not flammable. Okay, remember how I said I was at 50 HP? Rescind that.
Fuck us. Fuck us so hard, Rusty Spark.
You mean the thing that Island picked up from the dead guy?
Shit, man.
Yeah.
We
Use
clearly
the
pissed
spark.
someone off. Can I throw my rope down to them?
You can. That would take one of your actions.
Do it.
You throw a rope down. How, are you gonna take an action to secure it to something? And what are you gonna secure it to that's not on fire?
My fat ass.
Okay, so you tie it around yourself and throw it down.
I don't even know if I need to do that. I have enough. I am strong enough to probably be able to lift each of those fuckers out together at the same time.
Probably. That's fair enough. If you just run it down, that's fine. Just want to make sure I know what's going on.
That's from first edition. Thank fuck. Okay.
You still do have 2 actions, though.
And I can't get them.
I'm going to remind you that the forest is on fire.
Do about that.
I don't know. Move the fire?
I can affect 1 light bulk worth of an element.
Uh-oh.
And considering fire is technically energy and thus has no weight ever, I I can move the sun. I don't know. It's up to the GM when it's a weightless thing. So
Fire isn't no weight. Fire is a gas, and therefore it has a weight.
It does have a weight.
I mean, fire is technically an emission, but
I would probably allow you to move a 5-foot square worth of fire at a time without needing some serious assistance or some rolls.
Good news, I can't do that because my gate is currently off. So I will activate my gate and then have one more action because it takes 2 to do base kinesis because of course it does.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh, that'd be bad. Never mind. I was like, holy shit! Wait, I have Prescient Planner, but that takes a minute, and I don't think I'll live that long. I guess that's my turn.
Jesus, what is happening?
We're dying. That's what's happening.
Rip.
He's about to lose another family right in front of his eyes.
No.
And himself.
I swear I'm not doing this on purpose.
Guess that makes it Nisha's turn.
So
'cause I don't
If
know what
we
else I can
all
do.
die due to weather, is it going to be just a dream?
But you have a rope around yourself in the hole, and you're
Shortest.
on fire.
Shortest version of this campaign I've seen yet.
No, not this. Not the shortest Elder Druid's run. Apparently, didn't you say there was one where you wiped them all out in like 2 sessions?
Not for this. No.
Oh no, that was fraud.
Yeah, I've had campaigns. I've had campaigns in the past that have done that, but this is not that.
I guess that makes it Misha's turn because I have literally nothing else I can do.
So, but you have a rope around yourself into the sinkhole, but you're on fire.
On fire, I just got blasted with a.
He got hit with he got hit with like a flare. He didn't get set on fire.
Yet.
Okay. So I guess I want to try and I guess when it comes back around, I'm gonna try and I guess it would be an aid. I want to try and help pull them out of the hole, unless he could do it by himself. I'm not sure if he could do it by himself.
100%.
First, give me a reflex save.
Then I'll just
reflex save.
I'll do the reflex save first.
Ooh, pardon.
Yep, before you do anything, reflex save. Okay. Fun times.
Goodbye.
Oh, we'll see. You don't know.
Rolled so many natural ones tonight.
Bro.
Why did it? Oh,
That's weird.
It
did it correct, but it also said "fuck you."
It's not pretty.
Oh, it's pretty. Shitty, but.
Can you guys see what I rolled, or was it
25
like...
and it's
it's 25.
4, 6, 2, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Def.
2 6s, 2 2s, a 4 and a 5. Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Is that damage?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was fire.
So when the fire starts, and I see it flaring all around. It almost, I kind of stop and stare, and I'm just staring at the fire, and I'm a little bit hypnotized by it. And I guess it lashes out in my face. With my reaction, I cast Eat Fire.
Yeah.
That was my next move.
Dura.
Yeah.
So I guess that reduces it by 5?
Yep.
And then the whole rest of that, which at this point in time, I don't care about belching smoke or anything. Sorry, I'm just taking off the points. Hold on. Man. All right, and after that, he shakes his head and he gets out. And he's like, "What the hell is happening? We need Dura." and I actually cast Rallying Anthem.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So everyone will get a +1 to saving throws. It's not much. You get AC, but for that, I'm
Also
just doing.
resistance to physical damage, which will help some people.
Yes. So that'll be for a round. So that's my action. I use my reaction. And then who is like, I guess, one step away from death? Because I can't do much else, but
Was anybody
I can
unconscious
heal a
yet?
little bit.
I don't think
No one-
anybody's unconscious, but I think Aylin's pretty damn close, and it's her turn next.
I'm about to die.
All right, and I look at her and I'm like, not yet, and I'll hit you with a second level soothe, and
Yeah.
you'll get 19 hit points back.
Hell yeah.
All right, Aylin. Then it is your turn, so I'm gonna need that reflex save.
Okie doke. I can math. Come back here. Okay. That's not correct. Okay. 36. All right. Reflex save. Yeah.
Okay.
Not on
So
fire.
you
28.
stop, drop, and roll, and you do not take any fire damage.
Yeah.
Flames
I'm going.
whip over your back.
I'm going to look for the safest immediate path out of the circle of death.
So there does seem to be a portion of woodland, like a clearing in the woods that you
Oop,
can run
ignore
to.
that fort save. I hit the wrong button.
The passageway to get it is about 20 feet wide, but it does seem to be getting narrower.
Cool beans. I am going to head in that direction and use the water that I have on me to kind of douse the edges as best as I can to keep it wide as
So
I'm
what's your
kind of
movement?
shouting. What?
What's your movement?
25. Just to
25.
just
Okay, and
try to keep it as open as I can while I'm shouting like safe this way for now. Because I know
yeah,
I
I'm just
can't help.
asking. Is it a 3-action move?
Yeah, it would be the full movement as I'm trying to
Yeah.
just like keep it from closing further.
Okay, so yeah, you book it down the path, and you manage to get to a point where you do not feel that the fire will be actively lashing out at you, though you can see the passageway to your friends getting narrower.
I was gonna use water as I was running to try and keep it like douse the foliage as I
Dousing
was
it would
going.
require an action on its own. So then you would cut your movement in half.
Okay, that's fine
Um,
then.
Or you would, sorry, not in half, but you would cut your movement down to 50 feet.
Okay.
So you'd be not as far, not as close to safety as before, but at least
Yeah,
dampening the pathway a little bit.
I want to try and slow it from closing it in.
All right. Adam.
So to try to climb out of the hole is a athletics check, right? Or
Right. You need to make an athletics check. The first athletics check you make is to get into shallower water and to try to climb out. So there are two.
so there's two. So the first one is just get to shallow water, so I'm not at risk of drowning.
Correct.
The second one would be to climb out.
Correct.
Where is Myth right now?
He is in the shallow end, so he
He's
is
made
not
it to the
drowning.
shallows.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think I have no choice but to do but to try to get to the shallow end, or to a shallow part. So here is my flat d20 of an athletics check.
Oh no. I don't like the sound of that.
Hell
Hey,
yes.
you know what? I do like the sound of that. You do manage to get yourself over to the shallow end with relative ease. It doesn't seem that
I
difficult.
shout to him
Oh,
over the
thank the gods.
probably deafening blur of noise. What the hell is happening?
I don't know. We fell. It sucks.
Was Adam de-staffed? Or does he was he able to have held on to his staff?
You could have held on to your staff. Like all your stuff is down there with you.
Cool.
Oh, my guns ain't.
Well, your
They're
guns
up-
are wet.
Yeah, they're wet.
No, whenever I camp, they get detached. They're put down because I clean them.
Boy.
I'm without anything right now.
Whoops.
Adam's eyes begin to glow, and his a halo of light forms around him, and his angelic wings appear as I cast Angelic Halo as my second action, and I am going to reach out and touch Myth, and I say, "Hey, in the name of the Mother of Light, let her heal your wounds," and I'm going to cast. One action heal on Myth. So you will heal 15 health.
Excellent.
Okay. I'm going to give you a hero point for good roleplay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Noted.
friend.
That might save my life later, as I am probably going to die before my dick's turn. But that is all 3 of my actions.
Okay. All right. You're just standing in knee-deep water.
Mm-hmm.
So the wildfire, it seems to kind of begin closing again around that gap. You can see the water is slowing it down a little bit, but the fire is trying to engulf the forest. And now let us see. So for those that are underground in the sinkhole, give me reflex saves.
+1.
Oh yeah, that's Mason too. Shit.
Yeah. Oh, great.
You
So
all
with
get
the
a +1.
+1, that's an 18.
That's a 15. Fuck me.
Oh, you rolled a 3 though.
Uh-huh.
You want to?
Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
I
Do you
don't
want-
want to lose this character
Do you want my
again.
hero point?
If you're willing to sacrifice it.
Adam's in a giving mood.
Okay. That's better.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
We were bonding over Knock Knock Smelled Us, so
It's true.
Okay. So Adam,
Yep.
you are gonna take.
It's gotta be some really fucking lucky intervention here. If it's more than 6.
Oh no.
I hate to say it's definitely gonna be more than 6.
I didn't have enough actions to do a bigger one, otherwise I would have healed all of us.
Oh,
Me-
no.
I need to make sure I'm doing the right amount.
The best I could
Yeah.
have done was a 2-action heal, but that's still only on one person.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh,
Freaking Satan.
So that does knock Adam to 0, and he is unconscious. Good
So Tom-
news, I did double check. I don't immediately die because the massive damage rules are double your maximum hit points, not double your
Yeah.
current hit points. So I'm
Nope.
only dying.
You're only dying.
Mhm.
So yeah. So basically, as rocks begin pelting away from the ceiling, as the sinkhole gets just a little bit larger, some of the
A
rocks.
rock falls
hit the-
down and hits Adam square in the face. He looks and he's like, "Oh fuck!" And boom, just takes him out.
Yeah. Fuck me. Oh my god. Well, it's Mason's turn.
And he is now gone. Oh fuck! This is knee-deep water.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
I'm drowning. I don't. I
Oh.
am drowning. I don't have breath held
Yes.
Like a
Yeah.
toddler.
because I can't hold my breath if I'm unconscious. Oh no! Fuck! Give me those. I need those rules again.
Oh my.
What the fuck is happening tonight?
I.
I can't breathe. What the fuck? Oh.
Everything
We
was
got
going
drowning
so
and suffocation.
well.
I,
And then
I'm a-
tonight happened.
Wow.
Mason,
okay,
Myth,
I'll have to make a fortitude save on my turn.
tie the rope around Adam. I'll pull him out.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh man.
If you live, pull me out. Bullshit. He's gonna die and fall in here with the rest of us.
Am I...
So Mason's gonna pick you up so you're at least not drowning.
Okay.
Holy shit.
And,
Jesus.
what?
All
You know what?
around me are familiar faces.
Okay. So,
God damn it,
real quick, Xandri, give me an athletics check.
Fuck you
There
all.
you go.
Hey. Nice.
So Mason, like a clutch motherfucker, manages to grab fucking
Adam.
Adam and climb out of the hole
God damn.
with Adam on his shoulder.
Into a raging forest.
Out of
fire.
the sinkhole and into the fire.
It's better in the hole. It might be better in the sinkhole.
Oh fuck.
I have returned. Who's dead?
No
Buddy,
one's
actually.
dead.
Clutch.
Well, the angelic halo and wings are gone. They like poof out when I lose consciousness.
Yeah.
So it was an illusion. I knew it.
So Myth, it is your turn.
Oh, fuck me.
What was my athletics for?
To make sure that you didn't get pulled into the sinkhole.
No, fuck y'all.
The rope is still up with them, isn't it?
No, he used the rope was left in the hole. Like he
Okay.
didn't take it up with him. That's not how climbing a rope works.
You'd be surprised with some of the friends I have.
Mason wasn't being a dick. He had more important things to worry about.
Excellent. I guess I'll try and climb out with the rope.
Yep. Give me an athletics check.
No!
No!
My God.
No!
So you are going to
What?
climb.
The
You're going to get about halfway there, and then you are going to fall. You'll take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
Ow.
Wait, is that physical damage?
Bludgeoning, yes.
Halved.
Only one.
Nice.
Just wrap the rope around yourself, Myth.
What do I have to roll anything to tie it to me?
A survival check. All right, you managed to get what is a meager
I
but good
cannot
enough
unknot.
rope. you have good enough knot. Good
It
enough
ain't
to
a
hold your
sailor's
boots
knot,
tied.
but you did it.
Yeah. Oh Jesus, Xandri, it is your turn.
Pull the dumb fuck up.
Give me athletics check.
God damn it.
Ah! Splash.
I'll give you a hero point.
That's a little better.
So barely you're able to pull him out of the hole.
Um. Can I? How much bulk is myth?
More than you could carry without an athletics check.
Would that take an action?
Yeah.
Fuck. We're gonna pick his ass up and then rocket us out of there.
Well, you just one action ripped him out. So
You got
Two
Do you
more
need a reflex
actions.
save for the fire, by the way?
yes, I do need that reflex.
Eh.
You are fine.
Nice.
I ain't afraid of your fire.
I will use. How far away is the opening that's closing?
It is about 60 feet away,
Fuck.
like total.
But I will try to pick Myth up and book it.
Okay, and what's your full movement?
25.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, since I don't have to take. Do I take additional damage from the fire since I'm up there now?
Only when it's your turn.
Okay.
I will say I can carry 6 more bulk before I'm encumbered.
Okay.
And my maximum's another 11.
Okay.
That's just before you can't move.
All right. So it gives you a hard time. So it takes you a second. You feel like you maybe lost a couple of feet, but you're able to. You're able to slither forward.
My turn.
All right, Misha. First, that reflex.
Oh man.
I did say if anybody other than me died, it was because I was dead first.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
You weren't dead when Dura died.
Oh.
You're not allowed to blame me for my own party's death.
So Misha, you're gonna get flashed for 25.
Oh no, not the flasher.
And yeah, it's just he's smoking like he's definitely on fire. From that, and I'm patting myself out. What the fuck? What the fuck? And now when that flash hit me, all right. Let me assess the situation. So Xandri has Myth and skated away, and Mason has Adam, who is unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Island's through the fire tunnel.
I'm trying to keep the fire tunnel wide.
Okay, and I'm not doing too good from that.
Just run.
So, how far away am I? Like, what is distance to tunnel?
To the hole.
Yeah, I want to get
Or
away. I mean,
to where the fire is. Oh, yeah. So the
I want to get the hell out of
here.
here.
Yeah, the collective was about 60 feet away. So
Okay, so the first thing I did when that flash hits me is I'm gonna reaction, eat fire.
okay.
And then I had seen Mason come up out of the hole with the unconscious Adam. And I just mutter to myself, I'm just like, yeah, we're staring right now. And I just I hit him with a first level soothe. So Siren Ray's guidance will give him 5 hit points back, so I guess he's not unconscious. Is that the way that works?
Yes. If I wake up.
So that's 2 action, and then with my remaining action, I'm gonna use my full movement.
What's your full movement?
30.
30? Okay,
Yeah,
you make it halfway
after-
there.
Fleet feet.
What? How'd I get out of the hole? Mason? What?
Aelin. Me.
So you didn't get all the way out, so you're still gonna need to give me that reflex.
Let's go. You can't defeat me, fire. She says as she rolls terribly.
On that one.
You barely succeed.
Bam. So I can see that there.
You dive through the passageway as a flare wicks over the back of your head.
So I squirt the last of my water to like, and then just start running. And as I yell while I'm running, this way, this way, this way, this way.
All right, Adam.
Is Mason still carrying me?
You are on Mason's shoulder. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Carry me.
It's gonna stay there.
Well, yeah, so I don't have to waste any of my own actions to fucking do
do
this. Would you say the majority of the party is within 30 feet of me?
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic. May her radiant light guide us in the times of struggle. We all heal 10. Not a great roll.
That's
Right.
enough to keep me on my scales.
Yep.
That's 10 more
So
than I had
Adam,
before.
you are gonna need to give me that reflex save.
Yeah.
How does one reflex when riding shoulders?
Yeah.
He still has to.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
15 is
Fuck.
concerning.
And then he
Oh,
passed
yeah.
out.
Well, it's not a crit fail, so there's that.
All right.
You're probably unconscious again, though.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man.
So the thing of fire just lashes out, burns all the hair off your face.
Good news. I, like every good twink, did not have any hair on my face.
Not even the eyebrows.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about the eyebrows. Shit! Back unconscious. I did gain wounded 1, so I am dying 2.
Yes.
Hooray!
No.
Okay. The wildfire grows a little bit further and starts to again try to close that hole up a bit. I don't believe anybody is in the sinkhole. But you guys can see that some rocks around the edge of the sinkhole seem to fall in. Mason's turn. Movement. Probably not great. Oh, it's 25. Hey. Let's. All right. It gives him a hard time, and it requires all of his effort, but he is able to just barely carry Adam out of the danger zone.
Just so.
I lived, bitches.
Myth.
Well, all I've got is my pack because my guns were laying on the ground, so I don't have anything as I'm being dragged away by Xandri.
As you're like, no.
So I'm not without all of my stuff. I'm just now down to having to fight melee.
You're like, this is an awful
Yo,
world.
grab your fucking guns, you fucking lunatic. We'll say they're on the ground while you're being dragged away. You could reach over and grab the fucking arquebus.
Okay, I've
You
got
fucking
one.
lunatic.
Yay! Do I have to make any saves or anything?
You will have to give me a reflex.
Yep.
Well, we can say this. Good job, team. We all lived.
Not
You
yet.
pick up your arquebus and you're like, finally, at least I got one of them. And you look up just in time to see a flash of fire rushing at you. You lay flat just as it goes over your head.
Oh, okay. Let's get out of here. We need to get out of here.
This is exactly why we didn't cremate Dura during the windstorm.
Zandri.
Is everyone else through the fire hole?
No.
Everyone except you and
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
you,
halfway
Misha,
there.
and it's you, Misha, and Myth that are still in the fire.
Well, first off, this. Fuck.
Like, I had a plan.
That'll be at the end of your turn anyway, right? Like persistent damage comes at the end of your turn. So that way you don't lose
Yeah.
your turn.
You do still take your turn, but yes. You will take 24 though.
Because I can't do math. Hurrah. I will move. I guess I need an athletics. I have to move Myth since he sat on me instead of using his own goddamn legs.
Yep.
For the love of Pete.
You're able to carry him, he's just heavy.
So we got. I moved whatever my max of one movement is, and then used my kinesis to just suppress 5 foot of fire to hold the gate open long enough for Misha and Myth to get the fuck out.
Okay, what have I missed?
Me calling you lazy.
Okay.
Because you made me do all the work to get you out of there.
Yep.
So you're still in there.
Okay.
And I'm
So,
suppressing
wait,
the fire.
You're okay, yeah.
So there's like the 5 foot opening being pushed. 5 foot being pushed back one of the directions. I really don't care which.
Yeah, you're manipulating it to keep the opening open.
Yeah. From
Understood.
the inside of the ring. Because I
Yeah.
can only move 25 feet. That's my math is correct. That's not close enough to get you out.
No, you're about halfway. Okay. All right, Misha.
Fucking brutal, man. I like my rolls have been absolutely atrocious.
No, all of our
Absolutely.
rolls have
All
been
of
shit
them.
tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight we
Not-
have been
I have a
fucked.
You
fucking
have a
11.
You have
I have a
fucking
plus 11.
You rolled
At
a
least it
2.
wasn't a 1!
At least it wasn't a 1.
You only need a 10. Holy shit. Oh, you know what? I'll give you a hero point. Just one more than I should, but I'm gonna. Because this
All
is
right.
brutal.
And there
There we go. All right. So now you don't take any damage.
And
You do a
yeah,
quick little tumble as the fire rolls over you.
yes, absolutely. And I'm like still smoking from the other flash and eating some of it and just run through the tunnel, kind of dive through and come out
Alright.
smoking.
Yeah, you're out on the other end.
Have you
Aelin,
come to
you're still
congratulate?
clear.
Yeah. Gandalf came to congratulate us.
Now Adam, I don't know if you want to maybe try to heal Adam because Adam is still dying.
I would just have to make a check.
Now, is he on? He's still with Mason, right?
Yeah.
And they're out.
Yeah,
Of
Mason is still carrying him. They're out. Yes.
They're out. So I will walk over to Adam and I'll just I'll put my hand on his head and I'll just hit him with another first level soothe. Just to get him
okay.
up.
Yeah, you would have had two. You would have had 2 actions left, so you could do that.
Yeah, I would have 30
All
feet
right.
to get out, and then then that.
All right, I'm now wounded.
I said, "Wake up again."
Where
Where am I?
It is your turn, Adam. You are currently out of the fire, though. Is everyone out of the fire?
I think we are. No?
No, I think
Myth and Xandri.
Yeah, no, I'm still fucked.
Move your butts.
I may not get that far. The wildfire's coming up on the tracker.
I think that's
the
just gate closing.
wildfire. Yeah, that's to count the gate.
I'm conscious.
You are.
We're out. I'm asking to the people who are out. Adam takes account of who's around and sees that Myth and Xandri are both in there. Am I able to see them?
You are.
Would you say that they are within 30 feet? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Then which one looks worse off?
That's up to them to answer.
Which one of you looks worse off?
Whose total HP is at what?
I'm terrible, but I'm not out yet.
What? I'm pretty bad, but
Yeah,
give me a number, guys. It's gonna matter.
Go for Xandri.
Go for Myth.
Who's closer to 0?
Fuck you! I heal myself. No.
That's on par. That's on par.
It's not here. I've been nothing but selfless. You fucking bastards.
Xandri, what's your number?
He's got a point.
I'm at 8.
Yeah, go for Xandri.
All right. Are you higher than 8?
Yes, go for Xandri.
All right. I point at Xandri and I say, "May Mother be with you." And well, first I'm gonna reactivate my Halo.
Okay.
Which is only gonna do does nothing for him because he's not within 15 feet of me, but it matters.
It makes you look cool.
It fucking is great for everyone else. It gives you a beacon of light to focus to run towards. And I'm going to 2-action heal Xandri for 23 health. 20 no, because he's not within my light.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. The wildfire does seem to pretty much get the gate down to a 5-foot tunnel. Like, it is now closing down to just barely wide enough for a person to fit through it. And Xandri, if you were not there, you could tell that this would be much harder for a person to pass through. Yeah, Mason waits. Myth. Give me that reflex.
Go. Yeah. Here we go.
Good thing I used that water. It would have been cut off by now.
Yeah.
Oh man, Jesus.
I think Myth just went down again.
God damn
No,
it.
I'm very close though.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Okay. I love that for you. I love that for you.
I am so singed. I'm gonna try and book it through the thing.
Yeah, it's just movement. So you're able to run right through.
Cool. I just all three just three actions, just running straight.
Oh fucking hell, Xandri!
It would have if you
reflex.
dropped. It would have been okay.
Yeah,
It
you're
would
in
have
my
been
arms.
okay.
I will slither forward 25 feet, and while I do it, I gather the fire and use it to rocket me forward 40 feet.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Woo!
still give me the reflex save. Yep, perfect.
I figured the pole I was holding close slammed shut over top of me as I'm going through it.
Oh yeah, so basically there's like a backdraft almost as you launch through, and the fire seems to chase you out almost.
As I said, I am conscious again. You will not die.
You take 21 points of fire damage.
Hey, good news. That's less than I healed you for.
And so the fire spreads, seemingly engulfing your camp.
Son of a bitch.
And all the NPCs make it out.
Jesus.
Yes, all the NPCs make it out.
They're all
They
dead,
bolted
though.
at the
They're all-
first flame.
They are all in various stages of wounded or in disarray, but they are all living.
I mean, I'm impressed we're all alive.
All right. Set me down. Let's get to a safer distance.
Yep. And so you guys get yourselves off to a safer distance. You get to the point where you can set down. You're watching the fire kind of like rage in the distance. And you can tell it's not gonna spread too much further from where it is because there's a clearing around it. But that thicket you guys are in is pretty much completely gone. And now when you turn around to look and get a idea of your surroundings and where you are, you will see a lone mangy dog sitting in the middle of the pathway.
Uh-oh.
And that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Oh no.
And that dog is a dragon.
Yes.
We already have one of those.
Watching us
You already got one of
bruise.
those.
It's the Grim.
Meep.
I was killed by nature.
Again.
Again.
Again, yes.
Oh yeah, Misha wasn't around for that, but wasn't great.
Our first night out, we totally died like hard.
Oh my.
This was closer, I think, honestly.
Yeah, I think this was
Yeah.
closer.
It would have
Yeah.
been far
This was
worse.
closer.
The healing came in clutch, I think, and otherwise we would have had a pretty significant party wipe. Not a party wipe, but like we would have lost some people today. So I'm feeling good.
Yo, that was so fucking intense.
What did you get down to, Spino? What is Myth down to?
No.
10? Okay.
I got down to
one.
8.
I am down to 1.
Oh, 1. I thought.
No, 1. I'm going to drop if someone hits me with a pebble.
Okay, so
I am at 10.
if you took 1 more damage there, you would have still been okay, because I have I need to share this. I need to show off a little bit. I have rapid response, which would have let me move farther than I would have been able to move all the way to you, and on my turn, been able to, if you and Xandri were both next to each other, I could have battle medicined both of you.
Nice.
That's amazing.
and it would have
Look,
been
if you went
okay.
unconscious, you would have been in my arms, and I was just gonna do the same thing I just did and just rocket us through the fire.
Oh, yeah.
And hope the healers can
Oh, yeah,
fix
it would have put me back down, but no one dies unless Adam dies. That's the rule.
Oh, we got close.
Adam has
Yeah.
to be dead or unconscious for somebody else to be allowed to die.
So, who's the god of nature, and why do they fucking hate us?
Gazra.
Yeah,
Fucking
I-
Gazra.
Fuck, we pissed off. God, this is some Saruman summoning the fucking blizzard on the mountain bullshit.
Yep.
Holy shit! What about most intense sessions ever due to weather?
It's always the weather.
Holy fuck!
Jeez, man.
There's a
Okay,
reason why
back.
it's my favorite.
We're getting back. We're gonna get a druid to constantly check the upcoming weather before we leave, and if it's anything higher than a light breeze, we're staying home.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking this character dies. I roll up a druid for the explicit reason of being a fucking weather rock.
Well, there's Gazra is the wind and the waves specifically.
Yeah.
As far as but their domains are air, cold, lightning, nature, travel, and water, which could explain the sinkhole. As far as fire goes, sorry,
That was the horses.
Yeah, that's the horses.
Yeah.
As far as the fire goes, sorry fam, that's my bad. Saren Ray's domains are fire, healing, repose, sun, and truth. So, sorry.
Sorry, guys.
One of you other fuckers needs to pick up survival.
Oh shit!
Who picked the campsite? Who did this?
I'm sorry. This is your fault.
Oh shit!
That was
I can
Alright.
lift things.
No, I think it was like the 17, 18, 19, or whatever you were rolling when all
Yeah.
that
But
was starting.
no
And roll
20s.
sinkhole and flash forest fire at the same time.
What were the those hazards? What were they encountered? What were the difficulties of those hazards?
The sinkhole is 5, and the wildfire is 4.
Hang on, let me
Bullshit.
let me run a
I don't
quick,
know what that means.
hang
What
on,
does
I'll,
that
I'll
mean?
tell you in a second. That's not the right fucking. Where the fuck am I? Loading. Party level. 4. Party size. There's 5 of us tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Encounter. Oh, this is bullshit. Not gonna tell me. That's what? That's a severe encounter. A 4 and a 5 is either very high end moderate or a severe, but I want to say that's a severe.
It's moderate to severe.
Yeah.
It borders it. It borders it. You guys just had really bad dice tonight.
And don't we?
There it is.
Yeah. Some of the dice rolls.
Oh yeah. That is a moderate encounter. Get fucked,
Yeah.
everyone. We almost died to mediocrity.
That sounds about on par.
I mean, to be fair, it's a high moderate encounter.
It's 90 out of 100 experience for moderate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot
Well,
damn.
moderate is average is 80. Severe average is 100, so it's in between. Or severe average
Well,
is
if you average
120.
it, yeah, if you average it.
It's in between.
But I look at it like a budget.
Yeah. No, but it's literally smack dab in the middle.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not that because we're character level 4 and there's 5 of us, so like it does. The level 5 hazard is only +1 of our character level. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty common for us to encounter at our difficulty. This was very fun. I had a great session. It was goddamn stressful, but Man, was I ready to I was so ready to die again. Holy shit.
I
A
mean,
character
Yo,
grinder.
that
Freaking
was
dice
awesome.
rolls, man. There's
Mhm.
dice rolls. Jeez.
I rolled 3 or 4 nat ones this session.
Yeah,
it was. I rolled
I rolled
I
at
rolled
least-
the perfect 1-1.
I did at least
Yeah.
3.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we are.
yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, sorry
Good
guys.
stuff.
All
Adam
right,
is
guys.
not coming
Good
back.
I
with
do
me.
have to.
Good
I do
stuff.
have to get up early for a meeting for work. So
Yeah,
that does
I'm going about.
end everything here for tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. I hope everybody enjoyed the session. I'm gonna end the stream now, and then we're gonna say our goodbyes.
Yeah, I will talk to you guys all later. Thank you so much. Thank you for running. Thank you for playing. Everyone.
Good night.
Good
Bye.
night.
Bye. Bye.